My dear learner, today I am going to solve few selected problem from exercise 5.2. So the first question is question number 3.1 from exercise 5.2. The question is find the missing terms of the given AP to second dot, then the third term is 26. That means the second term is missing, then you need to find the second term. Here the first term A1 is given, that is 2, A2 is question mark, that is not given, A3 is 26. Since the three terms are in AP, therefore we can write A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2, that is the common difference. So substituting the value of A1 and A3 here, then we get the equations, that is A2 minus 2 equal to 26 minus A2. Then you solve this equation, solving this equation, 2A2 is equal to 28. Then if you solve these equations, then A2 equal to 14. I think you know how to solve the linear equation of one variables. So therefore the missing term is 14. Then we come to the second problems, that is Roman 5. There also few terms are missing in the AP, we need to find. The first term is not given, second term is 38, the third term is not given, that is blank, fourth term is not given, then fifth term also not given, and the last term, that is 16th term, is given, that is minus 22. So let us come to the solution of this particular problems. Here the A1 is not given, that is why it is question mark. So the second term A2 is given 38. Just use the formula for any term. So A2 is equal to, we can substitute A plus 2 minus 1 into D equal to 38. So then you get A plus D equal to 38. Then A can be determined A equal to 38 minus D. D in other side, it will be plus, will be minus. So say this is equation number 1. So A equal to 38 minus D. Then come to the sixth term of this AP, A6 also given. So A6 equal to minus 22. So if you use the nth term formula, so this implies A plus 6 minus 1 into D equal to minus 22. Then simplifying the left hand side of this equation, we get A plus 5D equal to minus 22. Then from equation 1, if you substitute the value of A here, 38 minus D, then it becomes 38 minus D plus 5D equal to minus 22. I think you understood how you substitute the value, because we get by using the substitute method to solve this particular equation. Then you can substitute the value of A here, 38 minus D plus 5D equal to minus 22. Then simplifying the left hand side, we get 38 minus D plus 5D will be 4D equal to minus 22. So 4D, then 38 in bring in the right hand side, then 38 become minus 38. No, so minus 22 minus 38 become minus 60. So for if you solve this equation, then D equal to minus 15. I think you know, D equal to minus 60 by 4, that is minus 15. So in this way you can find the common difference of the AP. Then if you implies equation 1, then you can substitute the value of D here. Then we get another equation. 1 implies A equal to 38 minus, then you substitute the value minus 15. So then you can put then simplifying, then 38 minus minus plus, then 15, so A equal to 53. In this way we can the first term of this AP, A1 is equal to 53. Then we come to the third term. This is not given, we need to find a third term of this AP. A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D, that is the nth term formula. So and for 3, since the number of term is 3 here, so substitute the value of A and D here, then we can find H equal to 53 plus 2 into minus 15. So if you simplify, this very simple, 53 minus 30 equal to 23. In this again the third term. Then come to the fourth term of this AP. So A4 is equal to A plus 4 minus 1 into D. Just substitute the value of n here since the number of term is 4 here. So that is why we can get the A plus 4 minus 1 into D. So again you substitute the value of A and D in this particular equation. We get A for 53. So 53 plus 3 into minus 15. So 53 minus 3 into minus 15 is minus 45. So 53 minus 45 is 8. In this way, we get the value of the fourth term A4 is 8. Then we come to the fifth term of this AP. So fifth term of the AP is A plus 5 minus 1 into D. In the same way also you can use the nth term formula. Just substitute the value of A and D here. So A for 53, then it is plus 4 into minus 15. Then in simplifying, after simplifying we get 53 minus 60 then equal to minus 7. So in this way we can find the missing term of the given AP. The missing terms of the APs are, the first term A is 53, the third term A3 is 23, the fourth term A4 is 8, and the fifth term is equal to minus 7. Then we come to the another problem in this particular chapter to exercise 5.2, question number 4. So question number 4, the question is that 3, 8, 13, 18 dot so on, which term of this AP is 78? That means 78 is a term of this given AP. Need to find the number of term. So let us come to the solution of this particular problem. So here it is given A is equal to 3. The first term is given 3. Since the common difference this is given the AP, so we can find the common difference by subtracting the second term from the first term. So D equal to A2 minus A. In this way you can find A2 minus A, A2 for 8 and A for 3. So 8 minus 3 equal to 5. In this way you can find the common difference. Since we need to find this particular term of this AP, which term, so let the nth term of this arithmetic progression is 78. Let an equal to 78. So just substitute the formula n for A plus n minus 1 into D equal to 78. So now we can substitute the A and D. Already we find A and D from this particular problem. So A for 3 plus minus 1 into 5 equal to 78. So if you bring 3 from left to right hand side of this equation, you know the very simple, plus 3 become minus 3, no, 78 minus 3 it becomes 75. So finally we get n minus 1 into 5 equal to 75. Since 5 is the multiple in the left hand side, if you bring other side it will be divided, no, then 75 by 5 equal to 15. So in this way you get n minus 1 equal to 15. So minus 1, if you bring minus 1 from left to right, then we get the value of n. Value of n is equal to 16. So 15 plus 1 will be 16. So in this way we can find the number of term. That means 78 is the 16th term of the AP. So that is the solution of this particular problem. Then we come to another problem of this particular exercise. Number 14, question number 14. The question is, how many multiples of 4 lies between 10 and 250? So I think you know about the multiples, no? Multiples of 4 means 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. Like this we can find the multiples of 4, no? So here you need to find the number. How many multiples are there between these two particular terms? So let us come to the solution of these particular problems. The multiples of 4 that lies between 10 and 250 are 12, because 12 since the multiples of 4 starting from 4, then 8, since 4 and 8 are not lies between these two number 10 and 12, so 12 will come between these two. So start from 12. So the numbers are, multiples are 12, 16, then 20, then 24, then that dot so on. Then just before the number 250, the multiple of 4 is 248. In this way we get the last number of this series is 248. So which are in AP? Why it is AP, you know, because the numbers are in the increasing order by 4, no? If you add 4, then you get the next term. So it's an AP, and since it is AP, there should have a common difference. So what is the common difference? D equal to 12 minus 16 minus 12, then also we can find 20 minus 16. In this way, if you subtract the consecutive term, then we get the constant number, that is 4. So in this way, you can find the common difference of this AP, that is 4. And the first term is 12, no? So let the nth term an of this AP is 248. So let an equal to 248. Just put the value of an you know from the nth term formula, a plus n minus 1 into d equal to 248. So now we can substitute the value of a and d now. A for 12 plus n minus 1 into 4 equal to 248. So if you simplify the left hand side, 12 plus, if you multiply, if you open the bracket, then it will be 4n minus 4 equal to 248. So left hand side is 4, 8 remains only, and 12 minus 4 is 8. So 8, if you bring left to right hand side of this equation, so it become minus. That means 248 minus 8 equal be 240. So 4n equal to 240. If you solve this equation, then equal to 60. How we got? Very easy. 240 by 4 equal to 60. So in this way, we can find the value of n. Therefore, the required number of term is 60. That means in this way, we get 60 terms of this AP. So this is the solutions of this particular problem. Then we come to another problem. It's exercise 5.2, question number 17. Let's see the questions. Find the 20 term of the from the last term of this AP, 3, then 8, then 13, dot, so on, then 253. So this question is a little different than the previous one. We need to find the 20 term from the last term of the AP, from the last term, not from this first one. Okay, let us solve the solution, particular problem now. What is given here? First of all, we write the arithmetic progression. Write the numbers given here. The numbers are 3, 8, 13, dot, 253. So let's see. These are in AP. These are AP. Since the numbers are, you see, they are in ascending order, and they are increasing by 5. So if you find the common difference between the consecutive term of this particular list of numbers, you find a constant difference, a constant number. That is why the common difference d is equal to 8 minus 3, 5. So this is an AP. First of all, we have to verify that is this given list of numbers are AP or not. So this list of numbers are AP, where the common difference is 5. Since we have to find the that is what 20 term from the last term. So that is why we have to arrange the AP in reversing order. So let us arrange. Arranging the given AP in the reversing order, we get 253, then 248, then 243, dot, then last one will be 3, which is also AP. Now, if you see this list of number, if you arrange the AP in reversing order, then also their AP, but the common difference is now changed, because earlier we get the common difference is plus 5, but after arranging them into reversing order, the common difference is minus 5. Since the numbers are in decreasing order, definitely you get the common difference is minus, negative number. So here this is also AP, where the first term is 253, then the common difference you can find 248 minus 250, that is minus 5. These are also AP. So let us let the another term of this AP is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. That is you know the another term formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 to d. So if you substitute n for 20, then a20 you can find, and already you know the value of a and common difference of this particular AP after arranging in reversing order. Just substitute the value of n, a, and d is particular equation. We get a20 is equal to 250 plus 20 minus 1 into minus 5. Then after simplify the right hand side of the equation, we get 253 plus 19 into minus 5. So 19 into minus 5 is minus 95. So 253 minus 95 is 158. In this way, we can find that A20 is 158. Therefore, the required term of the AP is 158. So from the last, the 158, the liquid term is 158. So let us come to another problem of the same exercise. That is this time already finished. Let us come to the homework now. Let us come to the homework. So I already select I have selected few problem for homework for you. These questionnaires, question number 1 Roman 3, then question number 2 Roman 2, question number 3 Roman 4, then question number 5 Roman 1, then 11, 16 and 18. So you can find the question from your textbook, because the question is given. So this question are from exercise 5.2. So here these are the particular problem that I have selected for you. I think it will help you to solve the remaining problem of this particular exercise. Before concluding my class, I would like to request all of you, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.